This clip introduces step 2 in our 6-step learning cycle, presenting new material. And we're going to cover 5 things in this section. Firstly, linking to prior knowledge. Secondly, recognizing the limits of working memory in the students. Thirdly, using an advanced organizer or another way to create the big picture in the student's mind of the whole topic. Fourthly, using graphical and other multisensory methods. And fifthly, linking abstract ideas to concrete examples. So firstly, linking to prior knowledge. We know that learning in the brain is links between brain cells, but if we want to create new knowledge which makes sense to the students, we need to link the new knowledge to what they already know. So step 1 is assessing the prior knowledge, and we can either link to the existing knowledge directly, or we can link to it indirectly, for instance using analogies or similes. Second section to think about is working memory limit. Everybody does have a working memory limit. Teachers' working memory is slightly larger than many of their students, and certainly younger students have less working memory. So if this is the working memory capacity of the student and we try to give them this amount of information all in one go, it simply won't fit and there will be no understanding in the student's mind. However, the brain has a wonderful method. If we have long-term memories, these take up much less space in working memory, so a mastery approach frees up working memory. Next section is on advanced organizers, or giving your student the big picture. Here's one example of an advanced organizer where you've got the title here and the subtitles around the outside. And this tells the students why they're learning. Sometimes in the classroom you're giving them new information, and if they don't know why they're doing it, or if they don't know how this part which you're teaching them fits in with the whole topic, then they find it very difficult to make sense of the work and learn it. Then there are different ways to improve your presentation so that it's more likely that your students will learn. There are about 5 ways to communicate with your students. We could call them Vision 1, that is reading or seeing words. Vision 2 is using graphical organizers, things like mind maps and tables. Vision 3, actually seeing real objects or at least images of those objects. Fourthly, hearing the words which you're saying to them or which other students say to them. And the last one is sometimes called kinesthetic, that is doing or touching things. Now what we know from the research is that the most problematic one is this one here, reading words, and that the other methods are particularly valuable for those students who struggle reading words. So a graphical or multisensory approach involves using the bottom 4 rather than the top 1. Finally, linking abstract to concrete ideas. This takes a little bit of explanation, more than we can carry out here. But in general we can say that abstract ideas are those which the students find most difficult. Here's just one example. A concrete idea which most students can understand would be plants need water to grow. An abstract idea which many students will find difficult is water diffuses through the cell membrane. But we can work on that. We can link to prior concrete knowledge. This is a variation on linking to prior knowledge, but it's specifically designed for use with abstract ideas. And again, as with prior knowledge, we can use analogies to do this. So if you would like access to the video clips and the research which we've compiled, please do join the evidence bank. We've done all the work for you, so you don't have to. And so for a small annual fee, you get access to everything we've done so far and everything we'll add during the year.